It's been good. First few days, just getting all the boys here, boys that played late on the Sunday as well, and we all got a good session today. So yeah, it's gone well.
Do you feel the kind of sense of anticipation of what you could do on Friday?
Yeah, of course. Obviously, it's a big occasion. It's a chance for us to go and secure second spot and get a player spot. So yeah, it's a massive game, but all the boys are relaxed and put a good session today. So yeah, looking forward to it.
Obviously, it's a big blow, Linden being out. Do you feel there's a real opportunity for you over this next game?
Yeah, hopefully get some minutes. But the main thing for us is just about getting a result. 3 points is a must for us, and that's what I'm looking to do.
How much do you think the experience you've all had over the last campaign can help you? You know, you've had so many positive experiences of these games.
Yeah, I think we've got a good group here. A lot of the lads are familiar. It's been the kind of same faces a lot. So I think that helps. People get used to each other, and we're taking that onto the park and we're producing results, and we're on a wee unbeaten run now. So it's just up to us to continue that.
Thank you.
Was that a nice wee bonus getting told you were going to Spain for a few days?
Of course, it's good to get away, get in the sun and train as well on decent pitches, because you know what the weather's like in Glasgow. It's very unpredictable. So yeah, it's good to get away and get a good few sessions in.
When you get these sort of trips away and you've got a few days of training, staying together, that type of thing, is that just the type of thing that grows the bond between the players even stronger than it has been over the past couple of years?
Yeah, I think so. I think every time the boys come away in a camp, the bond does get stronger, and I think that's shown in the results and the way we performed. Getting to Euros and on the verge of qualifying for a playoff spot, but there's still a lot of work to do. We need to go out and try and get the 3 points on Friday and wrap it up as soon as possible.
Is that the hope, that these next few days will get everyone in sort of peak condition for the game on Friday night, all in the right mindset and physically as well?
Yeah, it's just, I think the next few days just about boys getting up to speed and letting their boys who have played at the weekend on the Sunday recover a bit as well, and just all gearing up towards Friday. I
mean, Jacob Brown is a player that I think a lot of people up here certainly won't know too much about. You'll have had the chance to train with him already. What have you made of him as an addition to the squad so far? Yeah,
he's come in, he's settled in very well. You can see he's a good player in training, good finisher, and I think he'll add quality to the squad.
Is that just the more competition for places, the more it'll sort of help drive everyone on once again?
Yeah, I think so. I think competition's healthy, keeps everyone on their toes, and makes you go out and want to do well in training and games to keep your spot. So yeah, a lot of competition's healthy.
Kevin, how do you get on as a group of strikers? You know, yourself, Lyndon, Shay, and Jacob coming in now. Do you all get on really well?
Yeah, we're all good friends on and off the park. I think it's probably a good group of boys who aren't really like striker haters, really. Like they actually want each other to do well. So yeah, we all got on very well.
Do you expect Lyndon will be cheering you on from the sidelines on Friday?
Yeah, 100%. I think he's one of the boys who's like that. He just wants us to do well and qualify, and I think it's up to us now to go and try and score the goals to get us through on Friday.
How do you feel your own form's been so far this season?
Yeah, I think it's tailed off the last maybe few weeks. Just obviously we've had a bad run of results in league campaign, but it'll probably take me maybe a goal and I'll be back to normal form. But I'm not too worried at all.
Does coming away with Scotland gives you an opportunity? Different colour of jersey, different opportunity. Give you a chance to kind of pick yourself up and go again.
I wouldn't say about pick myself up. It's just one of the things. I think people go through bad spells, especially strikers, and I think they get more criticised for it because they aren't scoring, and that's what their job is to do. So yeah, as I said, I'm not worried at all about how my form is, and because I've always backed myself to go score goals.
Thanks, Kevin.
Kevin, are you worried that dip that you spoke about there at Hibernian might affect your chance of starting in Chisinau?
Yeah, of course it's a factor, but I think me sitting here now, there's nothing really I can do about it anymore. It's in the past, so it's just about what I need to do this week in training to show the gaffer that I'm ready to start, and if not, that I'm ready to come on.
I think you've done your best work at Hibs with Christian Doidge alongside you. Is that the type of partner you like having up front alongside you? And is there anyone remotely similar in the current squad?
I don't think I've played with other strikers here enough, like in actual games, to like build that partnership. To be honest, with Doidge, I think it's just we just bounce off each other. Obviously, we're used to each other. We've played with each other a long time now, so yeah. But I think just the main focus in us as strikers is just scoring the goals to get us through on Friday.
Moldova have 1 point from their games so far in this group. Does that put this in perspective, and does that give you confidence this is a team that's there for the taking?
I don't think we're going into the game overconfident, if I'm honest. It's still an away tie in international football, so I think any international football match is hard to win. So I think we're going to be the same mindset we did at Israel and the Faroes, and going to get a good victory and hopefully get through.
Kevin, was there a worry at all that you might miss this one? I know the last couple of games at club level weren't able to be played. Was there any sort of worry in your mind there that this might not happen for you this international trip?
Yeah, of course there was, but I just didn't let that really affect me as much. Like, obviously, I'm delighted to be here, and it gives me another chance to go and prove myself. But I think the gaffer knows it's just a wee bit of bad form, and I think he knows that I'm a good striker and I'm a good player, and I've always done well since I've been away with Scotland. So I think he would trust me in that sense.
And I think in your career, you've proven that, haven't you? Because you've had ups and downs in your career, but you've always sort of bounced back or proved people wrong when you've had to.
Yeah, as I said before, I'm not worried at all about form-wise. I know I'll bounce back and score goals, and I'll probably become good again, basically, as I've been getting a lot of stick. So, yeah, not worried at all, and I'll bounce back soon.
You're the kind of character that just takes that because it's part of the game. Doesn't it? Looks like it's like water off a duck's back sort of thing. Yeah,
I think so. I don't really get annoyed and stuff I see in social media and that. I don't really care about it, to be fair. I'm just focusing on myself, and as I said, I'm not worried in the slightest.
And in terms of what's at stake here for the players, what you might be able to achieve, how big a difference is it that it's for the World Cup? Obviously, the whole nation was happy to be at the Euros, but in your mind, how much bigger is it because it's the World Cup? Yeah,
of course. World Cup's massive. Of course, the Euros is a great achievement as well. But I think if we want to progress as a nation, then we need to start qualifying for more major tournaments, and we put ourselves in a good position to go and do it. And of course, the World Cup's got a hard route through the playoff, but I think full focus on Friday just to kind of secure a place in there first before we even think about the playoff. Good luck.
Kev,
thank you.
Kev, what did you learn from Moldova at Hampden? Obviously, you started that game with, there were no easy game there at Hampden either, was it?
No, as I said, I don't think there's any easy international game. They've obviously got really good players. They passed the ball well. They didn't create an awful lot of chances, but the thing they will do is they will work hard, and they will give it 100%. So it's just for us to match that, and then our quality should shine through.
Obviously, apart from that game, a lot of the recent games you had for Scotland that's been coming off the bench quite late. What kind of mindset do you have to have when you're in that kind of, you're not given much chance to make a mark?
I think you just need to be ready. It could be a draw, but by the time you're coming on, you need to go score the winner. You could be 1-0 down trying to get a point. So I think you always need to be ready to come on and impact the game.